I turn that motherfucker every time it come on. I do have a gift for you though. Could you guess what the logo is?
Cotton. Black men and white men belong together. Don't let them separate us. We offered you honest work. Black man, come home. Cotton fields are waiting. Oh my God, what the Would you always get accused of putting y'all to work in a cotton plantation? All my family ever owned was hogs, not cotton. And again, my wife picked cotton as a child too, so. And again, my wife picked cotton as a child too, so.
And again, my wife picked cotton as a child too, so.
She used to be black.
No.
Massa told her to go outside.
You now. Ha, 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 ha. I'm laughing at you now. Ha, ha.
Artists used to portray America like this, and that the emblem used to look like this. Let's talk about the Amaru Khan, how the Anglos and Saxons deceived the nations. Looking at early maps from settlers, we can see how the Spanish, the British, the Dutch, and the French all portrayed the original inhabitants, aka Amerindians. We see how they're depicted in fine art, in trinkets, even in sculptures. But the question is, who were the last of the Mohicans? Could it be the Creek? The Muskogeans? How many of these tribes were dissolved into the melting pot we call the black race? It's not as rare as you think to find Blackfoot of yesterday resembling Blackfoot of today. There seems to be this misconception that honoring your American Indian roots requires the validation of a dog's role, but you don't even have to have Indian blood to be on that list. Let's take this article from 100 years ago, which is really interesting. Y'all let me know if y'all want a part 2. But it clearly states that to this day, many families on the so-called Creek tribal rolls have no Indian blood. And that's what got me to think.
American Indian. And that was the last true athlete that did things the right way. And I will tell you, go do some of your homework on American Indians. You'll find out they were heavily melanated. American Indians, you'll find out they were heavily melanated. American Indians, you'll find out they were heavily melanated. American Indians, you'll find out they were heavily melanated. The stories were that they were built like middle linebackers from the NFL, not big and muscular, just big people, 6'2", 6'3". We can tell from their bones. They didn't have hypertrophied muscles. They were just physically fit. And there were stories that they could run as fast as the buffalo did. And of course, nobody believed that. We also had stories that they had magnetoreception that was amazing because they could navigate the forests of the United States where, there was no interstate system back then.